Yo, what's up everybody? Doing a different type of video today. We're going to be doing a reveal of the CSC. It is their, it's the CSG, it's their division of grading comic books and also magazines. I submitted 4 magazines because I wanted to see, what the grades turned out to be, see what the overall protector is going to be like. I already have a comic book that I bought off a comic book website. So I kind of had the idea of what their protector looked like as far as the comic book goes, but I never saw one for a magazine and see what the outcome of it is. And yeah, these are just magazines that like me and my dad bought back in the day, like in the 90s when, the Bulls and Jordan were making the run. I have magazines as early as one of his first magazine covers was when he was with North Carolina. I have the Stars Born magazine that can go for, depending on the grade of it, it can get into the thousands. I have a lot of just Jordan stuff, got a lot of Tiger stuff. Got a few Muhammad Ali stuff. I got a lot of magazines, but I'm very happy with the outcome of these magazines. And just to show one right off the rip here, this is from Jordan's first, right after his first NBA title. He got Sportsman of the Year. It's kind of a cool cover. He has him a hologram. And of course, here it is. I don't know if this is going to be I don't know if I can get this damn fucking light out of the way, maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like that. So, Sportsman of the Year. It got a... Fuck, you can't even see it. So I'll just do it like this, I guess, holding it right there. But got a 9.4. One of the important things of all these magazines, and especially with comic books, is the white pages. That is very important. It also gives like a very, just like a small of what's inside the magazine. You've got Hinton, Taylor, Murphy, O'Brien, Wolf, McCollum, Kirkpatrick, got a bunch of stuff, and it says, Michael Jordan, Sportsman of the Year, hologram, cover, and article, 10 living legends pictorial. Of course, it gives the, obviously, the version, the number, the date, and everything like that. It's very nice, man. Overall, like you can obviously see, like, the hologram it changes into, like, different faces and everything like that. You can see them right there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But a 9.4 is a great grade. The highest I've ever seen. The grades on any of these are 9.8. I don't know if they actually do a 10. I've never seen a 10 in terms of a comic book or a magazine. But man, super happy with this. One of these, and I'm going to try to show the last date of one of these were sold on the Heritage auction site. Went up for over $1,000. It was a 9.4 as well. So I think I'm going to try to put these on eBay for maybe a week or two, see if they sell. If they don't, I'm just going to go through the Heritage and sell them that way. I know I'm going to have to give up a percentage and whatnot, but to sell, I have about like 5 more of these. Yeah. And then here comes another one, and again, boom, another 9.4. Same grade, same outcome. Obviously, see the back and everything like that. They even say what kind of inserts inside of these and everything like that. But yeah, just super happy with all this. 9.4 again on this one. Again, if I can get someone maybe on eBay to buy this around that $1,000 range or $800 range, I'd be super happy with that. But I think I'm probably gonna have to go through. It doesn't seem like the market on eBay for magazines is that big. I was trying to really, look these up, and there's not too many obviously on there. There's not many of them that are actually graded as well. Here is Jordan's second title. Of course, the cover of it is How Sweet It Is. Got another 9.4 with white pages. Sports Illustrated, and gives all the dates and times and everything like that. Then, of course, says Michael Jordan cover, NBA Finals, Chicago Bulls, and then obviously during that time, something, Kirby Puckett did something probably great. that he deserved an article within it. But yeah, just an awesome picture of him. It's been, you know, along with him like crying with the the title in his hand, with the Larry O'Brien trophy in his hand. You know, this is another iconic. You see, you saw Kobe doing this as well. I don't know if it's this one or the next year. There is one on the Heritage auction that sold for over $8,000. It was actually Kobe Bryant's copy of this SI cover, and it was like, oh my God, how awesome would that be to get this? But one of the, I think this went for anywhere from like $500 to $600 was like the last recent sale price, and that was, I think, in 2021. So I mean, we're still, you know, we're in 2022, a little bit older. Like I said, for this one, there was one from 2020 that sold for only like $200, and so, you know, the price just went skyrocketing with that. And then the final one, and this is the beauty one, yeah, the Dream Team, baby. Whew. We got a 9 on this. It's 9.0. I was hoping for something bigger. I sent in another one of these. I have another one without the you know, the address and everything like that. But again, this is a Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, Magic Johnson, and Michael Jordan cover an article about the Dream Team and whatnot. Of course, Sports Illustrated, Time and Company, February 18th, 1991. This is when they were basically first introduced. They have a Newsweek magazine, which I sent in as well. I sent in another 6 magazines. One was this. Man, I'll tell you what, they gave the reasons why I got a 9 on this, which would be pretty cool to see if they did this with the cards too, but I doubt that they will, just because they get probably more cards than magazines and everything like that. But one of the reasons I got knocked on it, because there was a single fingerprint. A single fingerprint. I even cleaned it off, and next time, like this time around when I sent in the next 6, I wore gloves. And I wore gloves from the time where I cleaned it until the time I, you know, put it back into a plastic sleeve. So I had no fingerprints, no nothing on the next time around. But yeah, I got knocked on it. And I talked to someone that's knowledgeable about the grading system in terms of magazines and comic books from CSG. And they said, yeah, a single fingerprint can knock you down all the way to either 0.2 or even 0.4. So I lost potentially hundreds of dollars because of one single fingerprint. And I'm not going to crack it and get it redone, because just to get these done, I think it's like $85. But the payoff at the end is just going to be, you know, it's going to be all worth it. But really looking forward to it. Like I said, probably going to try to go through eBay first to see if I can sell it for maybe like a week or two. And then, yeah, probably after that, I'm probably going to go through Heritage and, you know, whatever I don't know if they buy them outright or if they just, you know, they take a certain percentage, like maybe 20 or 25% or whatever. But yeah, really looking forward to getting these out in the market and selling them. And I just have a ton more, you know, getting paid off for these, and then sending in a whole lot more, because I got probably about 50 more magazines that I need to send into a CSC. That's what their division is. That's what their division is called. So if you have any, you have any magazines laying around, man, you know, especially if they don't have because usually they have the address and everything right around here. If they don't have them without them, like that's what's going to make these even more valuable, is there's no address or name or anything like to these. I have a few of them that do have it, and it just knocks them down. I think the highest grade I've seen for ones that actually have addresses on them is like 7.5, and that's a pretty significant, you know, that's a pretty significant hit. But again, it's still worth money. So I mean, you know, if you got any of these laying around, man, check them out. You know, check out the prices. I would look on Heritage auctions. They do a lot of these. It seems like they're like the go-to for these magazines and stuff like that. So you got them laying around, man. Check them out. You know, you might just have hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars just sitting around like I do in my basement. It's kind of crazy, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, that'll be the end of the video, and yeah, have a great day, guys.